Hey everyday faith family, I'm Stephanie and I'm back at you from good old Southern California, and I'm going to be doing day 20. So hello faith family, thank you for having me today. I'm so excited to be able to read a prayer to each and every one of you today. I picked the prayers this month because I just love them and they really resonated with my heart and really just got my attention and really filled my heart and soul with so much goodness when I read them, and they really hit my heartstrings. So I wanted to read them to you guys today. So I'm just going to ask you guys to take this time to quiet your heart and mind and just to close your eyes, bow your head, and lift your hands out as I read this prayer to you. And I hope each and every one of you get a lot out of it and just find peace and joy in it, and that God speaks to you through this prayer today at this moment. Here's the prayer for day 20. It says, Father, you are the source of happiness, joy, and all things good. In you and through you, I find my happiness. In times of struggle, I find joy knowing you are with me. When I feel defeated, I celebrate your victory. In seasons of gladness, you are beside me, smiling with joy. For it is your blessing and your provision for which happiness comes. Amen. I'm going to say that one more time. I love this so much. Prayer. So it's the prayer for today. One more time, guys. Bear with me. Thank you. It says, Father, you are the source of happiness, joy, and all things good. In you and through you, I find my happiness. In times of struggle, I find joy knowing you're with me. When I feel defeated, I celebrate your victory. In seasons of gladness, you're beside me, smiling with joy. For it is your blessing and your provision for which happiness comes. I think the reason this hit me so hard is because God is the source of all of our happiness. And in Him, everything lives. And He created everything. And there's goodness and joy in everything. And no matter what we're going through and struggling and facing today, there's so much beauty in knowing that He loves us and that He made us and He had designed us and all the good things in this earth to take in and soak up every single day. And that He smiles and rejoices, and that He feels joy. There's just so much joy in knowing that things that He's given us and done for us are just so magical and beautiful. I love that it says, in Him and through Him we find happiness. If you just take a minute to stop and enjoy whatever you're doing around you and take a minute to breathe in the day, you will see His beauty and His fingerprints and His hand on everything. It makes me so happy to know that my true joy and happiness that I feel inside my heart, even on the crummiest days where I don't feel myself and where I feel defeated and deflated and like people are dragging me down and I can't get my bearings up and roots down, and I just feel like so tossed around. I know that God is always there. Leading me and guiding me and showing me which way to go and telling me that it's going to be okay. And that's where I definitely find my happiness. There's so many things we could put our happiness in, but our true happiness and source of happiness comes from God, and knowing Him and having a relationship with Him and just seeing all the works that He does in our lives and how He fills our hearts up with so much goodness just by knowing Him, being close to Him, and being near. So thanks, guys.